I want to become the queen of Froyo. So this is episode 8 of me trying every Froyo spot in the city. And for today's episode, I did a visit to the mother of Froyo, 16 handles. Like, it was really Pinkberry, Sweet Frog, and 16 handles in rotation back in the day. Side note, but why is this cup ginormous? 16 handles is self-service and they have a ton of flavors to choose from. They even have a vegan soft serve, which I know technically isn't Froyo, but a lot of my followers asked about vegan options, so I figured this would be a good one. The drill is I get one cup that I would usually get and one that I wouldn't. For my usual, I always start with a tart base, and then for my unusual, I went with the vegan flavor. Now, I could talk all day about how a base is what makes good Froyo, but if the Froyo spot doesn't have good toppings, you're not gonna see me there. Also, not to be a snitch or anything, but this 16 handles needed a clean down. Regardless, I was pretty happy with the price. It was only $22 for 2 cups. For my non-usual flavor, I basically threw everything in there but the kitchen sink. For my usual, I get my white chocolate chips with graham crackers, and strawberry jam if they have it, but in this case, they only had raspberry. First things first, I noticed how icy the texture was, but that's fine. I'm not expecting 16 handles to reinvent the wheel. Tartness-wise, though, she had the perfect balance of tartness to sweet, and the toppings weren't super sugary, which I was surprised by. Speaking of sugary, my non-usual cup, I went with maraschino cherries, chocolate-covered pretzel, wet walnuts, and sprinkles. Like, this truly felt like a nostalgia cup right here. The soft serve was obviously going to be a little bit more wet than the Froyo, but for all of my non-dairy consumers, she tastes just like the real thing. Ugh, I really love this one. It felt like coming back home. I'm ranking all of my Froyo spots on Belly, and I actually just published an Ultimate NYC Froyo guide, so you can follow there for the full list of my rankings, some pictures, some extra commentary. As of right now, 16 handles is at number 7.